Thank you, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, members of the board, and to our public that is in attendance with us today and those who are viewing live stream, this is the time for superintendent highlights. Our superintendent highlights are organized around our 4 core values: learning, character, community, and joy. My highlights will begin with learning, and I'm pleased to announce more winners of the College Board National Recognition Programs. 2 Westwood High School students have earned academic honors from the College Board National Recognitions Program. Logan Rush is a recipient of the National African American Recognition, and Luther Bells won both the National African American Recognition and the National Rural and Small Town Recognition. The awards help underrepresented students stand out during the admission process and is based on the following criteria: a GPA of 3.5 or higher, excel on the PSAT, or earned a score of 3 or higher on 2 or more AP exams, and are African American, Hispanic American, or Latinx, Indigenous, and or attend school in a rural area or small town. So far, 29 students in our district have been recognized by the College Board this year. 2 Spring Valley High School students are among the top 300 scholars in the Regionon Science Talent Search 2022. This is the nation's oldest and most prestigious science and math competition for high school seniors. Cheyenne Ganesh Babu completed a project titled Exploring How to Merge Aspirational Thrombectomy Device on a Rational Atherectomy Device for Efficacious Individuals, or joint removal of thumbi and plaque through in vitro testing. Woo, they know what it means. That's how brilliant these kids are. Cheyenne said he chose the project after watching a live balloon anaplasty during a clinical internship. He was amazed at how the balloon, only the size of a tip of a pencil, could prevent life-threatening conditions like heart attacks and strokes. Elaine Chin conducted her research on the discovery of potential SARS-CoV-2 main protease inhibitors from medicinal plants. Elaine said that she has always been interested in drug discovery and development, and in 2020, with the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, she was inspired to investigate drug development for COVID-19. Our 2 Spring Valley students are the only 2 students in South Carolina to be recognized by Regionon for their research. The scholars in their school will be awarded $2,000 each. Chief Special Education Officer Katia Davis was among the nearly 50 educational leaders who took part in a National Instructional Leader Academic Kickoff last month, hosted by AASA, the School Superintendents Association, and AVID. The Academy is an opportunity for district instructional leaders to refresh and challenge their skills and capabilities while building successful communities and a practice to grow as impactful educators. Successful completion of the program provides leaders with valuable, targeted professional learning to turn possibilities into probabilities for all students. In the area of community, Richland 2 employees have a new opportunity to receive some well-deserved recognition, but just being observed exhibiting outstanding characteristics in the 4 core values of learning, character, community, and joy. Ridgeview High School social studies teacher Mallory Mullen is the first recipient of the Good Human Being Award in Richland 2. The Human Being Coffee Shop on Hardscrabble Road in Columbia is recognizing Richland 2 employees for doing what they do every day, being good human beings. In addition to her teaching duties, Ms. Mullen is also the coordinator of the National Honor Society at Ridgeview and collaborates with her colleagues and student teams to successfully host a dance marathon. Elliot Stewart, the assistant band director at Kelly Mill Med Pro Middle School, nominated Ms. Mullen for the award. The Good Human Being Award will be presented quarterly with an annual Great Human Being Award given at the end of the year. Winners receive human being swag bags. Nominations can be made in the R2HQ portal by anyone working in Richland 2 for any Richland 2 employee. Despite the unique challenges created by the pandemic, our district has continued to focus on being good stewards of tax dollars while utilizing available resources to provide a premier learning and working environment for our students and staff. The district received both the Government Finance Officers Association and Association of School Business Officials Awards of Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting for the 34th consecutive year. The district has also implemented projects under the 2018 bond referendum and continued to address district operating needs for 3 consecutive years with a net decrease of 3.9 mills to the total mills levied for general and capital purposes. We will hear more about the district's secure financial position tonight during the annual audit report. Joseph Kill Elementary School Principal Alvira Butler said that she knew in 2012 when music teacher Kenneth Perkins came in to be interviewed that he would bring many gifts to the classroom. He has lived up to those expectations. Mr. Perkins' exceptional music talents have placed him among 40 top young musicians in the country. Yamaha Music USA selected him as one of 40 music educators under the age of 40 who are going above and beyond when instructing music programs. According to Yamaha, these young educators showcase the following characteristics: actions, anticipates what needs to be done, and proactively take the necessary steps that lead to a stronger music program. Courage, propose and implement new and bold ideas. Creativity, show innovation and imagination in achieving plans and objectives. And growth, establish, grow, or improve music education in their schools and communities. And as I end my highlights, I have the joy of telling you that 4 schools in Richland 2 are 2022 Magnet Schools of America Merit Award winners. Sandlapper Elementary School and Ridgeview High School have been designated as National Magnet Schools of Excellence. L.W. Condit Elementary Arts Integrated Magnet School and Spring Valley High School earned National Magnet Schools of Distinction honors. The schools were recognized for the following magnets: Computer Science Immigration Schools at Sandlapper, the MedPro Magnet, the Scholar Academy Magnet for Business and Law, and the Institute for Health Science at Ridgeview High School. The Arts Integrated Magnet at Condor, and Discovery and Exploration Magnets at Spring Valley High School. Our district's joyful celebration of American Heart Association National Magnet Schools Month and Black History Month in February. As part of our Black History Month celebration, we will once again honor persons who have made significant contributions to Black history and culture in our community. The district's Black History Month honoree program is scheduled for Monday, February the 28th at 6 p.m. in the R2I2 Conference Center. For more information on the honorees will be provided at the next meeting. And now to athletic awards. Logan Raby always wanted to be in the elite group of coaches in South Carolina. He achieved his dream last week when coaches in Region 4A Class 5A selected him as the 2021 Coach of the Year. Coach Raby is the head wrestling coach at Ridgeview High School. More good news for the wrestling program: Ridgeview senior Joshua Williams is the 2021 region champion for the 106-pound weight class. And finally, I wanted to share a note of gratitude to the South Carolina Athletic Administrators Association for selecting me as the 2022 Superintendent of the Year for the class 4A-5A. I'm honored to receive this recognition and to support student athletes throughout our entire district. So I say thank you on behalf of our entire district for that recognition. Thank you. And that concludes our superintendent highlights.